You went through the horror of finding out your wife was severely hurt and the struggles of dealing with the doctors and the hospitals and the insurance. What would you want someone who's this happens to tomorrow to know that you can, what can you tell that person to make it easier for them to get through it?
Well, a lot of it is time and be patient. It's not going to be better overnight, and it is a life-changing experience. You're going to have to deal with things that change with your significant other after a result of an injury like this.
Have you had depression from this?
I don't think I've had depression. There's been a lot of confusion, and it goes through my head as to what's going on with her, what's the future going to bring, and I have a lot of worries for her long-term health.
How's her mood?
She has gone through periods of depression. She struggles with it, and she's a very independent person, so it's hard for me to intervene with that a lot. But she does have a lot of struggles that she doesn't share. She keeps bottled up.
Did you connect better emotionally before her accident?
Yes.
Can you give us an example?
Well, she would share her feelings and what was going on, and if she was having a bad day or whatnot. And now she tries to sugarcoat a lot of the problems that she is having.
How do you make your conversation more meaningful and connect better?
Just by doing a lot of small talk, amongst ourselves when we can.
Do you have time left for quality time anymore?
We try to make time. Unfortunately, it's not a little bit every day, but we do try to spend, time together. Vacation, we try to look forward to do out for dinner occasionally and spend some time there together there.
Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I do want to talk, and I mentioned as far as the concern that I have. The people with traumatic injury that she had, again, my main concern and my worries are, is she more susceptible to a brain aneurysm or stroke down the road because of the damage that she's had, in her brain, and that's what causes a lot of my concern.
What do you do to try to prevent her from having another head injury?
I guess there's not a whole lot a person can do to prevent something like this. She doesn't ride her bike or do rollerblading anymore because of her balance issue. And she would be willing to go skiing. I used to do a lot of downhill skiing. Right now I have no desire to go down a hill.
Do you have a little bit of emotional turmoil when you think about skiing and sledding?
Yeah, I just have no desire to do that sort of thing anymore.
Does she?
She actually said she would go skiing again. I personally don't want to see her do that.
Anything else you want to add?
No.
Okay, thank you very much.